Yeah.
All right, we are coming to you live from Long John Silver's right here in Southern Columbus. I'm Grayson Kelly. I'm here with MALU MARZAROTTO from the AROUSE Student Radio Network right here at Ohio State, where today, Long John Silver's fanatic, brand-loving man, Joel Harris, is about to be honored with a surprise lunch from the CEO of Long John Silver's. So we're gonna go in there and get some answers as to why this is going on, and we're gonna figure this out. When we entered the Long John Silver's, we were immediately met by Kelsey, a PR executive for the company. She informed us that we'd beaten Joel to the restaurant, which allowed us time to take in the scenery. After examining the situation, we were guilty of complete bewilderment, just as Joel walked through the door with his friends and his family. Pictured here is Joel's father looking equally bewildered. We expected this ceremony to last at least 30 minutes, but as soon as Joel's extended group of friends arrived and sat at their reserved tables in the restaurant, the pace really began to accelerate. A Long John Silver's PR executive immediately began showering Joel with gifts galore: a crew hat, a gigantic chocolate fish, just look at that face of surprise, love to see that, a branded coffee mug, a water bottle, a box of Swedish fish, which I thought was a very clever addition, it looks like Joel did too, a windbreaker, an employee t-shirt, another jacket, another cup, and a tote bag for his mother. But that wasn't all, of course. Just as we thought the gift giving was over, a tall European man emerged from the kitchen. Joel's friends gasped in awe, and one even asked if the man was, in fact, Long John. But alas, it was the Senior VP of Global Operations, Tony Bianco, who presented Joel with his third jacket. Joel is seen here still in shock, but the surprises kept on rolling as the CEO of Long John Silver's emerged from his hiding place to congratulate Joel on his #1 fan status and grant him with an actual key to the restaurant. Just look at that. Engraved wood, that's something you keep above the mantle for sure. Taking a quick break from the festivities to take a look at one of my favorite parts of this event, just observing the regular diners of this Long John Silver's. They're just here to enjoy their lunch. Joel was barraged by reporters, including one at ABC6, so we had to step in as well and get his first-hand account.
Hey Joel, how's it going today?
Good, how are you?
Good. All right, so just for the hell of it, we're gonna ask you a couple questions, get to the bottom of to see really the love and passion that you have for Long John Silver. So please tell me how it all began.
So I started going there for my birthday when I was probably 12 or 13. And pretty much every year, I started going for my birthday. At the end of every summer, before I moved back into OSU, I make it my last meal in Dayton.
So it's definitely apparent that you love Long John Silver's. Did you ever expect anything like this to happen?
No. When I was direct messaging them on Twitter, I figured some poor social media intern just had to click away the notification. I expected nothing like this.
Yeah, I bet you couldn't believe it. But so then why exactly did you go to Twitter and seek out to tell them how much you love this product?
I was just a really big fan, and I don't know, I've always liked engaging with companies on Twitter, and so I thought it would just be cool to let them know that I really do like them, and I go there for big occasions.
I mean, clearly it paid off. You're easily their biggest fan. You did get keys to the city, not the city, but just as good though, really.
Yeah,
right?
Absolutely.
So can you explain your feelings, emotions when that happened?
I mean, I was pretty floored when I was getting more I thought I was going to get a t-shirt, maybe tops. So when they came out with that big bag of stuff, I was floored the entire time.
So of all those great things that you got, what do you think were your favorite swag apparel items?
I like the hat because I can wear that every day, and they said it's a genuine crew hat, so I can look like them, my favorite guys in the restaurant. And then I like the windbreaker, and especially because it has their logo and the Pepsi logo, which are two of my favorite companies, so I'm really excited to wear that.
Not one to pass up an opportunity, I chose to keep the fish puns rolling with the CEO of the company. James O'Reilly, the Long John Silver's Chief Executive Officer. Mr. O'Reilly, thank you for taking the time to answer a few questions for Ohio State.
Glad to be here.
So my first question is, when did you hear about Joel, and when were you sure that this is something special?
I heard about Joel about a month ago. We found one of his Facebook posts. We discovered that he brought his mom to Long John Silver's for Mother's Day, and we knew right away he was a great fan, and we immediately contacted him and started planning this event.
That's incredible, and I'm glad it went swimmingly. I was worried at first that we might blow the cover with all the cameras being around, that we might ruin the surprise, that might be a little bit fishy. But I'm glad that this could happen. Who was in charge of doing all this?
Our VP of Marketing and our Public Relations agency, and the local team here at this restaurant has been responsible for putting this event together for Joel and his family and friends.
Is there anything that you'd like to mention about the new Alaskan beer battered cod, available for public consumption on January 30th?
Well, we're excited that Joel's a fan, and that's one of the reasons we wanted to do this today, so he could be one of the first people to try our new beer battered cod, which launches on Monday. So he's got the opportunity with his family and friends to try our new product that we've been developing and testing for over a year. So we're super excited to share it with him and his friends and family.
Right. Hala, but there are plans, I do believe, to revamp the menu by 2018 and maybe offer some healthier options as well for those customers on a trout to fitness.
Yes, we currently make a couple of baked products available to our customers today that are on our menu, under 600 calorie meals, but we're also working on developing our menu further, looking at grilled options and more healthy sides for our customers who want more options.
All right. Well, Mr. O'Reilly, thank you for this opportunity. I'll let you get back to the celebrations here. Again, Mr. James O'Reilly, Chief Executive Officer of Long John Silver's. Thanks again for taking the time to support student radio here at Ohio State.
Joel sampled the new menu item alongside his closest family and friends, bringing to close what might have been the best lunch of his life so far. And what a beautiful lunch it was.
I'm James O'Reilly, CEO of Long John Silver's, and you're listening to Arouse.